I'm cooking goat meat and I'm going to do it with curry. So I'm doing curry goat today. So here's my meat. It's been washed properly. And here's what I'm going to use today. I'm going to use garlic powder, some Maggi season up, a little bit of jerk seasoning, and some dry basil. If you know dry basil, you know it has a nice, but it puts a nice taste to your food. Here's the curry powder, and this is all the seasoning I'm using today. I'm using bell peppers, scallion and thyme, hot pepper, and onion. Now, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get this well seasoned up. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So guys, I'm just gonna put some garlic powder in, some Maggi season up, some jerk seasoning, and some dry basil. I'm just going to get this well incorporated so the season can spread evenly through this goat meat. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Also, what I'm gonna do guys, I'm going to add some curry powder to this. What I do, I put some of the curry on this right now, and then I'll put some in the oil. And guys, I don't like when I cook the curry and it's looking white, so I always use a lot of curry on my meat. I don't like when it's looking white when it's finished, so I always use a lot of curry. I'm not using my hand today, guys. I'm just using a spoon to get this well mixed through. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this to marinate for about 2 hours. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you how I'm going to get this started with the cooking process. So guys, there it is. And guys, remember all the time when you're cooking meat, when you want it to be well seasoned and nice, what you can do is leave it to marinate from overnight. So guys, here's a pot and it has some olive oil in it. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna pour the remainder of curry in this oil. I'm just gonna stir it around like that, and then I'm going to put my meat in. Guys, this is the lovely goat meat. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna stir this around like this. Then I'm going to add just a bit of water. Just a bit of water. Just gonna add a little bit of water to this. so that it's not looking dried up. You don't want that for your curry. You don't want it to burn or anything. You want it to look nice. I don't know about anywhere in the world, but I know in Jamaica, goat meat is very expensive. So if you choose to cook it, then you have to make sure you do it right. It's a very, very expensive meat in Jamaica. Very expensive. So guys, what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna cover this a little and I'm just gonna let it stay there and steam a little before I add the water for the cooking process. So I'm just gonna cover it, guys. Guys, this is a lovely curry goat, and as you know, I poured a little bit of water on it so that all the season and the curry can
when you want to get off.
This is what I'm looking for. This lovely, lovely, lovely color and everything. Now what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna pour some water in and add some scallion, thyme and onion so this can start cooking. And as you know, guys, you cook your meat until it's tender. That's the time it's finished cooking. So here, guys, I'm just gonna add some water so this can start cooking, and you keep adding water until it's tender. Like I said, you keep adding water until it's tender. So guys, here I'm just going to add some more of the seasoning. I'm adding some scallions, thyme, onion, and I've added that hot pepper. So you know you cannot cook curry and not add hot pepper to it. So I'm just gonna stir this around just like this, and I'm just gonna cover this and allow it to cook. And guys, as I go along, I will show you more things that I will add to this meal that I'm making, my lovely curry goat. Guys, here is the lovely curry goat. Look how beautiful this is. And this is cooked. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just going to add some Irish potatoes and carrots. As you know, you have to spice up your curry goat with some lovely colors and flavors. So guys, I'm gonna add some Irish potatoes and some carrots. I also add some green bell peppers, but I'm not ready to put them in as yet. I'm gonna put those in a little later when this is simmered down to gravy, because I don't want the bell peppers to cook out. I don't want them to cook out. As you know, they're soft. They're not as hard as the carrots. So guys, I'm just gonna stir this around. Look at this, guys. You want to be here in my house right now. You want some of this lovely curry goat that I'm making right now. Come back, guys. I'll show you all these lovely bell peppers when I add them in. So I'm just gonna cover this so that the Irish potato and the carrot can cook a little, and also this can go down to a gravy stage. It's already looking thick and nice, but this is not the final of it. So I'm just gonna cover it as always. Guys, here's a lovely curry goat, and this is down to gravy. As you can see, nice and thick. What I'm gonna do now, I'm going to add my green bell peppers, because that's the only one I'm using today, green bell peppers. The only one I'm using today, guys, is green bell peppers. So I'm just gonna stir this around. What I'm gonna do in the meantime, I'm stirring this around. I'm gonna remove this hot pepper, because if you stir it around too much, it can burst. Yes, guys, so this is my lovely curry goat.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna take it
Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see.
So guys, here is a lovely curry goat. This is the lovely curry goat. I'm gonna serve it with some rice and peas and some raw vegetables. So guys, remember to tell somebody about Miss Brown. Tell them what I'm doing over here. Tell them to come over and check me out. Tell them that anybody can watch my videos. So your uncle, your grandmother, your niece, your nephews, your little sister, brother, anybody can watch my video. So let's invite everybody over to Cooking with Miss Brown.